What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel, man. I hope you guys have been doing great. A lot has happened here on my side of the woods here, depending on where you guys are at. As you guys can see, man, some changes to the shop here. A lot of changes to the Mustang. Not really as far as installing anything yet. I'll catch you guys up on that. But a lot of changes are coming for that thing very, very soon. But I wanted to bring you guys this episode, man, just because I've been off the YouTube for a little bit, and I'll explain why. I've just been, mainly just because I've been really, really busy. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Thank you for those guys who did reach out to me. A handful of guys. No, not a handful. I mean, I can count them on one hand. How many of you guys reached out and wondering where I was at and if everything's all right. Everything's great, man, to be quite honest. Things are moving great, and I really appreciate you guys reaching out and checking up on me. And if you guys are new, welcome. My name's Eric, and welcome to Diablito Speed's performance channel. And enough said, I guess, on that. Let's get right into this Mustangs here. I'm gonna call Wayne, the famous Wayne. I know he has family over right now, so I'm not too sure if he'll be able to head over here, but I'm gonna try him anyways. And yeah, enjoy this video. All right, guys, as I was saying, a lot has been going on. Good things, though. Good things. I've been trying to get on it with all this little stuff I'm doing over here. You notice I added the performance to my YouTube channel, Diablito Speeds Performance. I have been getting more so on the, I guess, on the mechanical side. You know, been trying to branch out more. Basically realized I need to start bringing in some more money, man, to be quite honest with you guys. And my day job really is I mean, it's providing for me, man, but I need more because I need to get this Mustang out and ready, man. I need to get this thing turboed, and I need this thing to be popping off pretty solid however I want it to be competing here in these competitions I got over here in Southern Cali, real street, no prep, stuff like that. And it required some money. So, man, I got my board here, things I got to do. If you're new to it, you obviously hear me saying I got a turbo my Mustang. Was originally going to do 2 turbos. Going with one 88 millimeter turbo. Going with one eBay turbo. Got these things checked out by CX Racing here. Things are working good. Gonna plant this on here, onto my Mustang here, front mounted, right between the radiator. And let me open up so I can show you guys. Yeah, so for you guys for those that you don't know, I am gonna mount my turbo right here. Obviously, all this stuff is gonna be cleared up. Gonna relocate that, and I'm planning to relocate all these wires here, fuse panel, all that stuff. Tuck it in nice in there. That way it's gonna look cleaner. Turbo is gonna go here. I'm going through CG Fabrication. I believe they're out in Minnesota. I'm in the works with talking to them about building my my whole hot side with the headers pointing forward, and then everything V-banded to end up right around here, right in front of the driver's side cylinder head. That's gonna be planning here. I do want to go extend it a little up higher because I want to go through the hood, but let's see how that works out. It's all gonna really depend on how safe I can get that thing going. That way I could pass inspection. If we are talking about it right now, it would probably be about this high up here going through the hood, and more than likely I'll probably keep this strut tower brace, run a brace from that to the flange, kind of give it more support, but we'll see on that. You know, that's just in the works, but definitely I'm gonna mount here. More than likely gonna have to get a thinner fan. That's no problem. Gotta upgrade the radiator. Intercooler is gonna go in through here. Haven't got none of that ordered yet, just because I want to get my hot side situated first, get that in there, and I'm anticipating it coming sometime in January. I ordered it up right around when I made my last video, November 30th, but there's a 6 to 8 week wait time, taking a little while, but it's okay, as expected. Get that in here, get that bolted up, see how that thing's looking, and then from there run my intercooler tubing which is probably be the traditional run the intercooler in front of the bumper here, and then, you know, route however I need to route. And then from there, you guys know it's the fittings and the lines and all that stuff. The good thing that I am getting from CG is that it's gonna come with 2 wastegates. It's gonna be capable of 2 44 millimeter wastegate on the hot side, and then I'm gonna go with a 50 millimeter blow off. That's what I have planned so far. Could change, let's see. But that's where I'm at right now with the Turbo Mustang. I'm at the hot side of it first. I got to get that thing in here. I got to get those things bolted on. I got to bolt on the turbo. I got to see the fitment. If it does go through the hood, I'm more than likely going to get a used hood because I don't want to chop this one up. I like the color on this. Get a used S550 hood. Seen them on offer up anywhere from 150 300 bucks. Get one of those, do my modifications to that. Get that situated and then run my cool side. My cool side shouldn't take me too long. Like I said, CX Racing is down the street from me here, which is really good. You know, in California, it's pretty tough to get parts in here. But they're here. I'll get that taken care of. I've already been talking to them about everything that I need to get done. So that is going to get situated. Get that tied up in that, and then go with the oiling, get the things oiled up and all that, and hit up Lund to get me rolling. That's just, you know, the engine part. I've been working. In my last video was removing sounder. I have been removing more and more. I'm gonna remove as much as I can, just so you guys know. I'm actually keeping it in a box somewhere over there to see how much I can get off. You know, I want this thing to compete in real street classes, real street competitions around here. You still have stock doors. You got door panels. You got original glass, a dash. You can some of them require carpet. I have carpet back over there, aftermarket carpet that's way lighter. That's gonna cover me up inside. All the other stuff, you know, once I get closer to that, I'll let you guys know exactly what they're requiring me of that. But that's the whole goal. I want to start getting into competition, man. I like competing, and I like building cars, so it goes hand in hand, right? And then alongside, like I said, I was gonna catch you guys up. I have been, like I said, been getting into the more mechanical side. As I obviously changed my name to Diablito Sweets Performance. It started off with just doing tire leather. Here, as you guys can see there, got my batch there. Working with my guy that Tire Works. You ever hear him down in Covina, he can hook you up with your tire needs. But yeah, I started doing that. Started doing some, you know, general automotive stuff, OEM installs, oil changes, whatever, just the usual stuff. Just because at the end of the day, we all need some capital so we can build that Mustang over there, and then go from there. So that's basically what I've been doing. I also, the main one, what's been taking up most of my time, I've actually got in connection with my my father-in-law. He's been helping me get into the AC side on semi trucks. So that's something, a little trade that I want to learn. So that's what I have been doing for the past month. Been grinding on that. Been working as much as I can on that. So that's just a little some information, FYI, for you guys. Just wanted to catch you guys up because I know some of you guys asked where I've been, and that's what I've been doing. But other than that, man, let me get into this Mustang, man. Let me turn it on and see how she's been firing. I know I don't want to hear myself talk all the time. So let's see how the Mustang is doing. I took off the front tent here. That way you can start seeing through it. I did it for 2 reasons. One, for visibility. Every time I'm at the track, it's mainly at night. I want to see as good as I possibly can. And 2, technically, it is not legal to have your front windshield tinted. So, you know, I'm not trying to poke the bear here. I'm trying to, you know, make it to the drag strip and come back home. It's my main thing right now. I don't have a trailer. Working on that. But like I said, first things first. Got to turbo this thing. Got to go to Irwindale, which is my local track, and get a competitive, I guess, street/drag strip car out there. Bam, got some letters. That's pretty much it, guys. I mean, the Mustang hasn't changed completely other than what the plan is for it. Have been attacking that. Turbos are in. Hot side systems in. Motorcycles are running legit. Wayne's been working on that one. Shaw's been coming. Got a little fridge on here. Nothing in it yet. There's some sodas and one twisted tea, but it's coming along. It's coming along. But let me get into this Mustang, man, because I've been wanting to get into it, and let's rock. drinks last night. Centenario. Some good tequila, man. What's up, guys? What up, man? Apparently I just realized that it's Christmas and everything's closed already except Cold Stone. Cold Stone's still open, but it's cold. Who the hell's gonna eat Cold Stone? I guess if you really wanted to, but whatever. Let me I mean, the good thing about it though, right, is that kind of like the streets are ours, so we can do whatever we want. A little kind of. We still gotta not get pulled over for speeding. Transmission oil is at 104 right now. It's cold. I like it to be 160. Just a little bit. Boy, I mean, the girls pulling good, man. I can't wait until I put that, slap that little turbo on there. Even at the beginning. Well, I'm gonna tune, now that I'm on that subject, I'm gonna tune the Mustang at the same time with 91 and MS 109. If you guys were watching some of my other videos, you guys know why. I want to tune MS 109. Let me turn on the car. I want to tune MS 109 and 91 because I'm still using the car on the street. I want to keep this thing in the street. I want to go to shows with this car. I want to go to the drag strip with this car, and I want to bring it back home. I want to, keep it still on the street. And then with MS 109, since they're both gasoline, same stoic, similar at least, I can easily go from 91 to MS 109. Like when I was driving this thing to work, like literally almost empty on 91, I would get to work with like 5 miles or less, if I could, to the parking lot of my work. And then I would get off work and fill it up with MS 109. And then I would go to the drag strip. That way I know it's still another 20 miles from where I work to the drag strip. I know that any 91 in there, more than likely already embedded with the MS-109, but since it's a higher octane, more of that higher octane than that low octane, that octane is gonna, at least, right, mine is gonna take over. That's what I'm talking about. That's the theory. Obviously, if I really wanted to, I can put something on the gas tank. Maybe once I put my fuel cell on release everything I got in there through a drain plug. Tie it back up, put the new gas, but I don't have that yet. I still got the stock fuel system, in which I'm going to be running the stock fuel system, just upgraded injectors and a booster pump right off the bat when I get this turbo set in. So that should have set me comfortably at 650 horsepower right around there until I decide to get my fuel system, which is going to be very soon after that. And then, pick up the injectors and I could pick up the boost. But yeah, that's just a little tidbit of what's going on in my mind right now. It's what I think about basically every night before I go to sleep. How am I going to go and attack this thing? Basically, my thing is always I can't have this Mustang down for too long. That's always been my thing. I don't have another car to to mess around with, so this shouldn't be as down for that long. I've already experienced my time of this car being down 3, 4, 5, 6 months even without me using it. You tend to forget about it a little bit. Got my bikes running healthy, I'm using those. Got my girl's car if I need to, I'm using that. Luckily I got some hands to reach up on if I need it. And like I said, keep this thing running and make adjustments on the fly. But we need some moolah, right? Some green. So that's why I've been busting my hump with all this other extra work. But yeah, I messaged Wayne, but like I said, he's with his fam. Don't want to bother him. Message another one good of my buddies live down the street. Always known him, but we've been hanging out more. He's gonna start me coming up on the videos a little bit. He loves the Mustang, so You see him, he's just with this girl right now. It's Christmas, I get it. We already did a lot, and I already spent some time with my family, a lot of time with my family. So I finally found a couple hours for myself so I can be in this Mustang. But that's basically it right now, guys. Let's go ahead and get out here. Let me turn off the lights before battery drain. Just took it off for a stroll right now. There's really nothing going on right there. I did want to go ahead and eventually, hopefully pretty soon, maybe even next video, I want to bring you guys this skinny secret sauce. Thank you to Maniac S550 for leading me to this. I'm gonna try this thing out on the street, see how it goes. I still need to find a good place for me to rip around whenever I got some downtime, and I want to make sure that I kind of hook as best as possible. So I want to use this skinny secret sauce. My slicks are still legit. I'm gonna have to get new slicks anyways by the time February comes around, when I want to get into my first comp. So I might as well use these, and I need these to help me train, right? And then other than that, man, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't want to keep going over the same things again. Turbos are coming in pretty soon. Like I said, the hot side's coming in. We're working extremely hard over here to get this thing out there ready, and then produce some good times, and hopefully in turn produce some good videos for y'all and for myself. And that's basically it, man. Again, if you guys haven't subscribed, man, subscribe to the channel. Pushing this car hard. This thing is gonna be moving, I assure you that, this upcoming year. Tune in. My name's Eric, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, man, and you guys have a heck of a Christmas, man. Enjoy it, have fun, be happy, man, and stay tuned, man.